This video is going to touch on a very serious topic, so I'd like to insert a trigger warning.
Rule of thumb, when YouTuber apology videos start with a trigger warning, you know you were about to see something so mind-numbingly stupid and you're going to lose a few brain cells. This one's no exception.
Recently, my lack of judgment and poor decisions have led to a very, very serious issue that needs to be addressed. I owe it to you guys. If you know me, you would know I would never condone anything like this.
I would never condone anything like this, ever. Except when I was doing it, you know? When I was doing it, then I condone it. But now that I got in trouble for doing it, I don't condone it. It's really simple.
To everyone, I'm very, very sorry. It was very insensitive and a poor representation of who I am and what I believe in. I would never do anything to exploit or harm a child. I'm so sorry. Truly, very sorry. This is a huge wake-up call. I'm gonna step back into reality now and I'm gonna reflect. And I love you guys and I'm so sorry.
Oh shit, here we go again.
All right, fellas, welcome back. Another week has passed, and as per the usual arrangement here, there's been no shortage of stupid shit here on the internet. We got a lot to make fun of here today. As always, the topic timestamps will be linked in the description below, so make sure you check that out. If you're new, make sure you subscribe right now, or else you have a very high chance of having a small dick. Also, turn on your goddamn notifications so that you can be a part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. And last but not least, of course, watch the entire video.
Don't be a bitch.
All right, fellas, so first here on the agenda, it's another day of great patriotism here on our channel. Why is it that none of the girls who take money from men on Twitter can take a very, very simple little harmless joke? If you guys aren't following me on Twitter, by the way, make sure you go do that right now. I don't know what you're doing with your life, man, because I can assure you that we are always clowning on people over on Twitter. Someone tagged me in one of this chick's photos where someone just seamlessly, I guess for no reason, sent her $1,300 for no reason at all. Of course, as we know, that is an example of life on easy mode.
These females are not living on recruit difficulty.
So I checked out the profile. I found this selfie of her. It says, "You wish." And all I did was ask you guys a simple question. I said, fellas, this or the PS5? That's it. That's all I said. I didn't even really clown on her. There was nothing inherently bad or harmful about this question. A simple objective question. We got something like around 35 answers right now at the time of recording this, and surprisingly, not a single one of you guys chose her. It was like everybody just wanted the PS5 for whatever. I couldn't think of why. You know, I just couldn't think of a reason why. But regardless, after being ratioed by even the most harmless of questions, it is now time that we're all gonna have to stand for the National Anthem.
Hoes mad, 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 hoes mad.
I'm telling you, one day, these girls that proclaim to be like heartless bitches on Twitter will be able to take a simple joke, but that day is not today. All right, so let's talk about Gabi DeMartino here, guys. So this person is a YouTube vlogger and internet personality, I guess, that is famous for, at least after the research I've done, like basically nothing from what I can tell. Like, as far as I know, for real now, and I'm not even joking anymore, one of the biggest things she is known for is somewhat looking like Ariana Grande. Yeah, I'm serious. Guys, I said it to you in the video like 2 weeks ago. If there's one wish I could have in my life, it would be that we stop making stupid people famous. Please, please. No, seriously, I'm begging you, but we couldn't do that. We couldn't do that. So anyway, this person's famous now across all of her social medias from what I could tell. She's got something like 8 million followers, something absolutely ridiculous like that. Basically, it just must be a really hard life, you know, having 8 million followers, people kissing your ass constantly on the internet. It's gotta be tough, you know? Anyway, like so many other YouTubers and influencers lately, this girl decided to go ahead and make an OnlyFans, you know? You gotta cash in while you can, man. And you know what? I don't blame her, okay? If I was her, I would do the same thing. When you have 8 million followers on social media, why not pull in like an extra cool, I don't know, $250,000 a month. Well, it was all cool on her OnlyFans until she went ahead and did something really, really stupid, which let's just hear her own explanation for it right here.
As I was coming up with new ideas and new content, I was watching a home video with my family of myself as a 3-year-old when my mom announced that she was pregnant with my younger brother. In that home video, I ruined a beautiful moment by telling everyone that I heard my nanny tell me to put my panties on through a stethoscope.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
If you're not familiar with this story, you probably have no idea what this is about, because that was like honestly one of the worst explanations of a situation I've ever heard in my life. She didn't even tell you what she did wrong, okay? So we're gonna have to go ahead and ask the internet instead. Here you go, dudes. OnlyFans suspended YouTuber Gabi DeMartino's account after she sold a video of herself as a toddler flashing the camera. OnlyFans suspended lifestyle YouTuber Gabi DeMartino's account after she teased a video to her fans earlier this week with the message, "Won't put my panties on." According to multiple sources online who claim they saw the video, multiple sources, it was a childhood video of DeMartino flashing the camera by lifting up her skirt. Incident incited a number of serious ethical and legal concerns, with people accusing her of duping her fans and unintentionally setting them up to possess or distribute CP, which is a Class D felony. All right, dude, so here's a synopsis of what happened. You're subbed to Gabi DeMartino's OnlyFans for God knows whatever reason, right? Like, I don't even know what you would want with this. I don't know if she was posting actual nudes on there or what. It seems to be the popular thing now to just start an OnlyFans and not post nudes on there, which, you know, you could post whatever you want. But let's face it, whenever anybody hears the word OnlyFans, we automatically think of nudes, right? I mean, that's what, like, it's known for. She sends out this pay-per-view post to everybody's inbox that's subbed to her, and it's got to be thousands upon thousands of people. And for only the small price of $3, you could unlock this video that was titled, "I Won't Keep My Panties On." So, goes without saying, anybody who got that message thought they were going to be seeing something else than they actually saw. The video that they actually saw was a childhood video for, I guess she was like between 3 and 6 years old, and someone's taking a video of like the family gathering or whatever, and she's running around with like minimal clothes on and flashes her entire, like, I don't even know what area it was, and I don't care, okay? But she flashes the camera, right? Someone tweets at her and says, "You better make a statement ASAP about this OnlyFans shit. You better not be trolling with kid pics and thinking that's okay." Her reply was this: "A childhood video of me on the phone saying, 'Nanny says put your panties back on,' and jumping up and down laughing. I'm sorry I didn't think that one through, period. A home video of me I love to share with my friends, and I use my OnlyFans as a Finsta page where I share stuff as I would with friends." Just want to point out that's a massive L for anybody that's up to that OnlyFans. That sounds like the biggest waste of money ever. Says, "The video was a goofy throwback family moment that I wanted to share with my personal OnlyFans fancy babies." Like, what are you talking about, man? Talk like an adult. You're 25 years old. Anyway, "I'm sorry this wasn't thought out completely. I apologize. The video is now down. I am sorry again if this came out wrong." So, people on the internet are saying that she inadvertently duped them into buying CP, which, if you don't know what CP is, you could go ahead and Google it. Just expect the FBI to be at your doorstep within like a matter of minutes, I guess. But how stupid can you possibly be? I mean, come on, you had to know somewhere deep down, even if it didn't have ill intentions behind it, that this was just a bad idea. It's not like she's 18 or 19 years old, okay? This is a 25-year-old grown woman. You should know better by that age that this is just highly inappropriate. So shame on her for even doing that. You know, she thought she was being some big, brilliant mastermind troll by doing this. It came back to bite her in the ass. And for the dumbasses out there that bought this, I mean, y'all are the ones out there that are paying for an OnlyFans where someone uses it as a Finsta. I mean, I don't really feel bad for you at all, I'm not gonna lie. It is just so absolutely disgusting to think about all the dudes that were ready to do you know what. Then they unlocked that picture and saw that, oh my god, dude, what a... Y'all are stupid. Like, everybody involved in this is stupid, okay? She got flamed on Twitter when she tweeted out the apology video. I don't know why. It just seemed to be, like, all girls that were mad at her for some reason. I don't know if, like, no dudes wanted to come out of the woodwork and admit they bought this thing, but if you look at the replies, it's just, like, all girls yelling at her, saying they're disappointed in her or whatever. Whole thing is pretty funny. Here's another snippet of the really, really stupid and bad apology.
Never in a million years did I think something that I thought was so innocent could be looked in such an ugly way, and I think that's where the problem lies. I realized I'm so disattached with reality that it didn't even cross my mind that this could be viewed like this, and that's a serious issue. It's not funny, it will never be funny, and it's not okay, and I'm really sorry. I'm sorry to my friends, my fans, my family, to anyone that I've hurt. I'm so truly sorry, and it was definitely a huge lack of my character and my judgment, and
Shut the fuck up!
Alright, I've had enough of this, girl. What else can we make fun of on the internet this week?
My baby is gay. Yeah, this is him. He's gay. I called up my dad and I said, hey, guess what? Your grandson, gay. Gay, gay, gay. My dad says, you can't just say that your baby is gay before he gets a chance to tell us he's gay. And I go, whoa, 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 whoa. Straight people do it all the time. Little baby boy is born. Oh, he's gonna be a heartbreaker. Little baby girl is born. Oh, you better lock her up when she turns 16. Clearly, people want their children to be straight. Well, my son is gay. Gay. Very gay. Very gay. Gay.
As a millennial myself, I would hereby like to apologize on behalf of all millennials. We are literally the worst generation, man. Like, we suck, okay? I can admit that. Zoomers, you guys suck too. Boomers, you guys suck too. Like, everybody sucks. But the thing is, my generation, the millennials, were the ones that allowed this to happen. And now it's too late. Now we're stuck with this. So, like, you know, back when I was in college, dude, 5-6 years ago, 2014, 2015, SJWs were just starting to emerge out of the scene. It wasn't common to get offended at stuff on the internet. It wasn't common to try to do stuff like this to try to get attention here. But we let it happen. We allowed it to happen. And slowly now, like, this is becoming normal and mainstream. When you slowly give validation to people like this is what ends up happening. You're now stuck with this, okay? There's people out there that'll see this video and be like, oh, there's nothing wrong with that. That's totally fine. Listen to me, okay? Listen.
Look here. Look, listen.
There should be no indoctrination of any sexuality of any type, gay or straight, on a child this age, on any child, first of all, okay? Let's let all the kids figure that out for themselves. I don't think they need their mother to tell them who they want to fuck from age 1, because this kid is like literally no more than a year old. It's just disgusting, honestly. A 1-year-old doesn't have a sexuality. They're so far off from that part of their life that to even be bringing this up, like, as the mother, you gotta have a mental illness, man. This kid should just be taken away, because it's not even like, oh, being gay is such a bad thing. It's like, whatever. You know what? I got no problem with gay people, dude. I don't think anybody should. But trying to get your kid to have a sexual orientation from this age is just wrong. Even if I did it with my kid, all right? I've got a 6-month son at home. If I went on a video with him and I was like, oh, son, you're gonna grow up to slay so much pussy, bro. Yeah, let's go out and find some chicks. Like, that's wrong too. She says, clearly people want their children to be straight.
Clearly, people want their children to be straight.
Or alternatively, only 4% of men identify as not straight, according to a new Gallup poll. So maybe it's not that people want their kid to be straight, it's just that they kind of assume that they're going to end up being straight. See, if this was the opposite situation, let's say it was like let's call it like a 14-year-old kid, okay? The kid is gay and he finally has the courage to come out of the closet to his parents, and the parents are like, no, son, you're straight no matter what. That would be wrong, okay? We're not allowed to do that, and I know that this woman would agree to that. So why is it okay to do it the opposite way around? Why not let the kid just decide for himself? And in all likelihood, since he has a 96% chance of ending up straight, he's probably gonna be straight. But again, let's just let that happen on its own. You know, I can't even believe we have to say this out loud. All right, well, you know what? I had a couple more stories for today's video, but that's probably just enough stupidity for the internet for one day. Anyway, you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'm sure the fellas will have much to say about everything we've talked about in today's video. If you enjoyed the video, do not forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome, amazing videos just like this. Turn your goddamn notifications so that you can be a part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. And follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Links are both down below. And I will see you dudes in the next video. Love you, bye. Stay safe, fellas.
As long as you love me.